It's 3:30. Are you ready? Are you having a great one? It is Friday. I love ya. I hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good one. I'm having a good one. It's sunny. It's bright. Oh, man. It's beautiful. All of the things. It is the afternoon coffee talk. Hope you're having a great day. Weather-wise, I got to tell you, some clouds over top of us for sure. But, listen. The clouds are making storms in some spots and not in others. There's Daytona Beach. Let me take you over to New Smyrna Beach. Let's see what's doing there. Yep, not too bad. I can see right on the Ponce Inlet, right near the jetty. It's looking fantastic. Let's head down to the Kennedy Space Center. Even without the government shutdown yet, the camera has... I just could restart it, but that's okay. All right, let's head down to Melbourne, see what's doing. Seeing a little bit of rain. Even actually have a pretty decent little storm there in Brevard County. We'll take a look at the radar. Over to the Orlando International Airport, looking good. Downtown Orlando. Hey, it's like Inception. Downtown Orlando, looking at the WESH 2 First Warning Live Doppler Radar Tower. I guess that's my cue to actually go to the First Warning Live Doppler Radar, huh? All right. Here we are, scanning some rain, and yes, even some pockets of heavy stuff in Brevard County. Let's start there on our radar tour. You can see some of the reds, some of the heavier rains as our live radar sweeps on through. I'll lapse this, and you kind of see that rain just spreading about. Nothing severe, but some good steady rains from about Patrick down through Satellite Beach. There's Hiawatha. We're getting over into Melbourne. We're getting over to West Melbourne. Right on through. Heaviest stuff is actually down here around Palm Bay at the moment. Let me stop the lapsing, and you can kind of see from Emerson Drive to Bending Branch to Kogan, all the way down here to Miko Road, and right down to the Sebastian Inlet. Look at that. Some heavy stuff right there on the inlet. So some rainfall around, and then certainly down around the Treasure Coast, also seeing some rainfall. Up here toward Volusia County, Lake County, Seminole County, some scattered showers. Nothing severe or anything, but a little bit of light rainfall around. Temperatures out the door, not hot, but not cool either, we'll say. 87 in Orlando, 84 in the Villages. Where it has rained, we've got the 70s. 71 in Daytona Beach. Y'all okay over there? 79 degrees in New Smyrna Beach. Yeah. Brian says it's been misting rain off and on all day in Ocala. Yep. Bruce, how are you? Good afternoon, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Look at the beautiful I-4 eyesore. Yeah. There's also the WESH Doppler radar. That's what my eyes were focused on. I see you, you sexy thing, you. All right. So the forecast for tonight does include some showers and some thunder showers. We're going to go for this evening with kind of storms early, then tapering. All right. Here's a look at that forecast for us. Rains around, but fading. A few showers lingering through 9 o'clock, and then just kind of staying cloudy, we'll say. All right. So here's the setup. We've got all that moisture around. That's continuing for us tonight. Then for tomorrow, for our Saturday, we're going to keep that stormy weather pattern around. How are your eyes not focused on the eyesore? It's right there in your face. I know, but I'm a weather nerd who's just blinded by the light of his First Warning Live Doppler radar that he spends so much time loving, respecting, making sure that it takes care of me and I take care of it. All right, here's Futurecast. Got the rainfall around 5, 6 o'clock, mainly focused on our southern spots, according to the latest Futurecast model data. Then notice overnight into tomorrow morning, it's keeping with some rainfall in our northern communities there. That's consistent with this morning's model data, so it's at least worth mentioning. All right, from there, bubbling up some more showers through, say, 10 o'clock. 2 o'clock, widely scattered rains. Now, are you having a moment? Did we interrupt your loving moment? Listen, I fought for a lot of money for that baby to get it upgraded. It's upgraded, so I'm happy. Okay, back to Futurecast. Now, UCF friends, we've got the game tomorrow. Let's make sure to watch this very closely, all right? Tailgating time will be okay until we're not. Some showers get going. Even a few thunder showers are around through 3:30. There's game start. There's going to be some storms around. Okay, hopefully it'll be outside of the window that we need. All right? But the Futurecast model data does show showers. So if Futurecast is to be believed, which believe it with a grain of salt, all right? But we would then say that hopefully we can keep the thunder and lightning down. That's all I want in this wicked little game we have. Homecoming pictures tomorrow evening. Does it look rainy? It does. We are still staying with a pretty stormy forecast. Oh my gosh, Robert, my son was accepted to NYU, Columbia, UF, and UCF. Wow, that's something you should be proud of. Wow. I need to do the lawn tomorrow. How's 9 a.m. looking? I mean, it's looking better than the afternoon. We'll definitely say that. All right? All right. To the tropics we go, and there are our two systems. Philippe and Rena. They're just kind of dancing around each other, doing the Fujiwara. Not a big concern, thankfully, for us. Yeah. Debbie says, I canceled my Epcot afternoon today. What did I tell you, Debbie? What did I tell you? Yes, I feel like we had this conversation yesterday. Always go and then watch the radar. Always go and watch the radar. Go and then watch the radar. All right. So, that said, forecast for Friday night football games does include some storms around. All right. Apopka and Seminole. And then, of course, we've got University and New Smyrna. The concern is going to be close by lightning. Hopefully, we'll keep that thunder and lightning at bay. Hopefully. And then we get over to the UCF football game for tomorrow. Scattered showers for tailgating. And we're going to be keeping eyes on the radar for the storms. Okay? Listen, I'm going to be tweeting like a wild person. Okay? I can promise you that. I'm going to be getting tweets out and Facebook posts out and lightning alerts out. And I'm actually grateful to be doing the forecast pregame at the stadium. So we'll be doing that. And I understand I'm also going to get to see their operations center, which is going to be pretty neat. I'll take that. Flood warning just issued in the area, Yukon says. I don't have a flood warning. I have a flood warning down in South Florida. The latest thing that I have is a flood advisory from 12:10 in Volusia County. I don't have any addition. I've got a strong storm in Brevard, but that's what we got. No flood warnings. Here's the current advisory map. Actually, I'll go one further. This is our live weather alert system. This is something that we have in the weather center up at all times. You never see this graphic. It's a bear, so it's going to take the computer a second. We have this up in one of the monitors. Talks about flooding, tornadoes, severe thunderstorm warnings, and it's a map. But if we have local warnings, then it lists. Okay, so there you go. There's a flood warning down in St. Lucie County. That's what we got. We do have that flood warning. That's in effect due to the St. Johns River at Astor right here. But yeah, I always talk about this graphic. This is probably the first time I've ever used this on Coffee Talk. This is the graphic. If you're a Star Trek fan, this is when I was designing this like a decade ago. Jamie, I don't tape the UCF forecast. It's live, baby. I'm on the field for it live. Yeah. I liken this to Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. They knew exactly where to hit us. That's what I wanted. I wanted a map of all of the advisories, and then it kind of points and stacks and points to stuff. But when there are local things, it like lists them. So, yeah. Okay, it was sent from the National Weather Service, Melbourne. Yes. So that's the St. Lucie County deal that I'm showing you there. Braden says, I love the Star Trek. Nice reference. That's what this graphic is. And this graphic is if you ever look in the Weather Center, it's on the far right-hand monitor. It looks like this map 99% of the time, but when there are severe thunderstorm, tornado, or flash flood warnings, it goes into a list. All right? It's my Wrath of Khan graphic. They knew exactly where to hit us. Who knew where to hit us and why? Anyway, enough. All right. 7-day forecast, my friends. Let's see. Did Manalfi update it? Kelly thinks I should switch the quarterback. I don't know about that. God. All right. Tony has updated it. All right, so here's a look at Central Florida's certified most accurate 7-day forecast. 70% coverage tomorrow, staying stormy on Sunday, and then, my friends, look at that. We get a little drier, we get a little more sunshine for next week. By the way, since we're getting to that time of year, I suppose I should start sharing with you raw model data every hit, right? Here's the latest GFS forecast data. This is models only. Remember, guidance, not gospel. Look at the difference in just the last few hours. Remember, this morning, the European had some 60s on the 9th. The GFS did not. Now the GFS does. Right? So that's kind of cool. I'll take that. European still have it? Let's check. I love this time of year when we can go. Yeah, and the European on the 8th has 69. So it's there-ish. Listen, this time of year, the model data is going to always break your heart. It's going to want to throw a cold front in, and then it doesn't. But around the 8th and the 9th, could have something there. Could. It's also saying Sunday has a high of 82. Yeah, don't hold your breath on that. All right. Any questions, comments, concerns? Anything? Snow? No. Oh, well. Way to go, Tony Manolfi Wesh with the bada bing, bada boom. Oh, he's always doing that. I call that graphic the GFS breathalyzer. It gives us a good indication how drunk the GFS is. This is true. All right, people, I'm going to go pick up my son and do the Friday night thing. Thank you all for hanging out. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. for Wesh 2 News Sunrise. And then coffee talk at 8 a.m. Sound good? Sound good. Take care, y'all. Bye.